Hello people, today's video isn't that, uptight and great, but something I want to talk about, cause I made a video about maybe a year, 2 years ago, about a similar situation with popular MMOs, and I guess this is kind of like an update of where he's at in life. But yeah, I want to talk about this. So you may not have seen it. It's not there anymore. But popular MMOs, Pat, he posted a community thing about what his life has been for since we got any information, and it was kind of like a big thing, a big update, not just like one of those short things that he's been doing on his community, but it's deleted now. But it talks about his girlfriend, and how the best way I can say it is it's pretty shitty. His life has gone pretty downhill. I'm not gonna read you the post, but I'll summarize it real quick. So, basically, what the deal has been. So Pat's girlfriend, he and his girlfriend have been arrested a few separate times. I talked about it last time. He got arrested for, I guess, abuse, but it was, I guess, like an allegation. He's been drinking a lot with his Elizabeth, his human being. I don't know if they're dating still, probably not, considering what I'm seeing from this, but, summarize it. Him and his ex have been, not going too well. They've been drinking a lot, and he's gotten arrested multiple times because of his girlfriend. Okay, so the second time he got arrested was because he had been allegedly hurting her. And she got arrested for drunk driving. Makes sense. The fourth time he was arrested because they were super drunk, drinking a lot, and she ended up popping the car's tire, I guess. I don't know. I don't know how what that means. Another time was because he apparently assaulted her with a deadly weapon, which is bullcrap. He also mentions how she's been cheating on him and doing drugs like cocaine and shit. And at the end, which mostly concerns me the most, he's been in the hospital for the last week, and he's lost 15 pounds. And he says that he's been laying on the floor crying in the hospital. And he got a text calling him a liar, and he's been through a shit ton of just not that great stuff happening to him or just anybody. And to summarize it all just in a nutshell, his ex or his girlfriend, whatever they are, basically just fucked up his life really badly. It's not a good thing for anybody, from what he's saying about her perspective. and how he's been affected by her. It's not that great. It's not a very healthy thing that he's going through. And she's basically just fucked up his life really badly. It doesn't say that much about them, like how they're doing. He's just talking about how he was arrested and how he's been fucking basically destroyed. He says, near the end, he says, I'm on the brink of falling into a void, which I cannot escape, and I need support. So, people have been theorizing that he's not been in the best place for like roughly 2 years. People have wondered that, and it's finally being revealed that he's not doing too great. It's just really sad to see that this is why he hasn't been doing much, because probably it's been roughly like a year, I think, since he last made any content, and now we know why, because of how fucked his relationship has gotten. So now that we know all of that, we can confirm that he's not in the best state mentally or physically. But yeah, the post has been deleted now. I don't know why. But it's been deleted. So hopefully he gets back on his feet and is able to work things out with everything that's going on in his life. So, I hope for the best in what he's doing and how he will get help, that type of stuff. But, that's basically all it is. That's basically all I know. And, that's basically it. So, yeah, see ya.